Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Hope you're well. We're in for a pretty good stream today. We've got Facebook back with all the channels on. I've got my sunglasses on, so you know it's all taking place today. See what fish we can get, what we can accomplish. It's Friday after all, so let's chill out. And that's up, that's up, that's up, that's up. We are... I'm testing something out today, you know, because we love doing our tests here. It's great. Oh, where to put my Twitch thing? Put that there. Yes. And we'll put you... Ooh, you there. Boom. We're all good to go. Let's log in. No, John. This test is purely for performance. I think we're streaming now at 1080 60 FPS. Now, 2K will be in all the VODs that I do, but in the meantime, I think it may make my Twitch stream run a bit better. So we're going to find that out. Let's jump on in. Level 164. Who would have thought that? Time flies when you're just having fun. Okay, let me see. Will Twitch actually tell me it's stable for once? I'd love it to be like, your stream's stable. It never does that. It always says, the stream's stable. Did it crash? Oh no, it didn't. We're back. It said my stream's stable. Low-key really excited about this because it's never said that before. Hard kill, cheers for the follow. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, where'd Facebook go? Did I lose Facebook? No, I didn't lose it. Hello, Elliot, over on Facebook. Condensed? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Perfect. So, let's begin. Give me a bit of feedback as the stream goes on, how the quality is today, especially on Twitch. I think the rest of the platforms shouldn't have a problem. But as for 2K Street, didn't actually mean to do that. But what's the dailies today? Produce Cork, a city down in the south of Ireland, in case anyone didn't know, called actually called Cork. It's also County Cork and the city of Cork. 100 times better, running smooth. Yeah. Oh, what's happening? I'm not wearing my headset. One of them days. Running good for everyone. Well, John can see it now. King, can you see it? If King and John can see it, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer because, well, they couldn't see, and now they can. Stinky says, hers is running 100 times better. King running smooth for me today. Honestly, that is brilliant. If we don't lose any quality, in fact, the quality should have went up because I actually put on a better encoder. Is that a wee radio playing? It is. Anyway, back to it. So, enough geography about Cork. Collect teddy bears. We'll just find them as we go along. Collect any flavour in Nuka-Cola. Drink Nuka-Cola. Kill ferals. Kill scorched. Take a picture. Always got to re-roll that one. Yesterday's replay is still black. Really? Can anyone else see yesterday's VOD replay on Twitch? Like, if it is truly just still a black screen for you, John, I don't know. It must have really not liked you. I've never... That's mental. Hey, man, talk. So, yeah, anyone that's tuned in, we've got 1080p 60 FPS and a better encoder setting. So it should run smoother for everyone. I will be reintroducing 2K once we get partnered on Twitch, when I can be guaranteed that there's always going to be an encoder setting. So if you do lose a bit of quality because, you know, it went from 1440 down, I suppose maybe some people with TVs and whatnot, it may notice a tiny bit of a downgrade, but the encoder's up, so you know, God love it. Hello Dylan, hello Kaylee, hello Chris over on Facebook. Facebook's back. We are now partnered on Facebook, part of the Level Up program, whatever that could be. It's what the? Not the kind of stuff you imagine someone would just forget about. Yeah, right. Oh. Where do I think the ferals are? I'm gonna gamble with the Monaga Power Substation. Thomas, I don't need to see your pores. The quality's just fine. Do you know what? I did consider that. It's like if I get an even better camera, like I'm gonna have to look way more in to I'm gonna have to look so much more in to complete brain fart there. The Friday feeling. You getting payback for the crowd control episode? I don't know. I can't listen. I can't just target an individual. I'd have to target everyone. Yeah, I would probably have to go down the route of like a wee bit of makeup, wee bit of, you know, a serious skincare routine. To be fair, that's probably not a bad thing. I'm gonna be giving you skincare tips if you get a better camera. But to be fair, my skin's actually pretty good. It's just I've had a recent breakout. At the moment I suggested the new camera, I looked and I seen a few spots and I'm like, oh, what do you do? Like, oh, well, you respawn. That's what you do. Did I respawn? It doesn't respawn me like that. Pretty sure I favorited. I need to drink like 3. Oh no, I didn't have the multiplier. Damn it. Okay, now I've got the multiplier. Yous are all fantastic. It is amazing to have yous here. But does anyone know where you find a lot of burnt books? Does beard oil and beard butter count? Ah, leftovers in the beard is leftovers in the beard. Like, here you. Right. What? Why am I getting manhandled by this one girl? That makes no sense. 34. I know I have 34 health. Look. I'm not dumb. But I mean, oh, I'm wearing no armor. The insurgent outfit, does it have like an insurgent mask? I've just been reminded about something here. Give me a second. Hiya gaming Stinky. We've got Curly Watt. We have John King. Jeanette Django is here. Name of Chris and a few others, Dylan and Kaylee and Elliot over on Facebook, and a few more tuning in tonight. Great to see. Trying to find something here. Give me 1 second before I go and get absolutely manhandled again by the same thing. Yeah, that would be the better route. That would be, imagine that would be in. I didn't see the first part of the pet peeve. Woo! Right. So. So we have a special announcement, a big, oh no. So much for the special announcement there, because this is not the Scorched. No, I guess we're going to go to the next one. Stinky, are you saying that you have wrinkles and a receding hairline? Is that the pet peeve? A receding hairline and wrinkles? Here, I won't lie though. See the amount of friends and family I have that are getting like Botox and all? Frightening. You know, I think mine's not actually aging that badly. Big announcement. So we have Jaded Dragon. I keep saying Jaded Dragon. It's Jade Dragon. I don't know why I keep pronouncing that. And we have Jeanette joining our mod team. So, for future reference, well, we needed 1 or 2 extra mods as some have become inactive. Not that that's a big issue in the slightest, but what I will say is mods will be handpicked by yours truly from time to time. So, continue to watch, continue to enjoy, and maybe in the next round, you might join the team. Not that there's an awful lot of responsibility. It's mainly just people that are, you know, always here. I love how I say they don't always have to be here, but then the preferences are always here. Listen, it's one of those things. You don't have to be, but these people have a track record of being here quite a bit. Am I still okay as a mod? Listen, if you got a mod and you've been modded, then you don't have much to fear. Which one's it under, folks? And the other special announcement is Tuna now has his own section on the Discord called Tuna Stats. Tuna's Stats. Where you can see all the deaths. If he continues to do it, he is free to do so. Told him there's no, you know, he has no obligation to do it, of course. But if he, you know, wants to continue, he's got his own little section in which he can continue to post. And you can react to it, so be sure to drop all the reactions. He's the only one that can post in that bit. So you can always check up where it is going. We're going about raiding this. So yeah, great additions to the mod team. Throw a load of the hams in the chat for our newly crowned mods. I will extend a thank you to some that are also dueling for Deja or are modding for Deja. I will give you also a big thank you for helping out over there. Oh, they're here. Found you! Honestly, though, I had a really good day. I had a great birthday dinner with the family. And not to mention, I have finally got some thumbnails that I'm really, really damn proud of. I was always proud of my thumbnails, but man, they're like fine wine. They just get better with age. I hope to be the same. Time will tell, I suppose. Although, have you seen a photo of me from school? And I don't mean the photos that you all think you have access to. I mean like primary school, or what is the American equivalent of that? Elementary. If you've seen a photo of that, like, it is one of the biggest glow-ups. I'm not even tooting my own horn. It's like, you know, sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. And I look like I got hit with a spade when I was younger, but you know, sometimes I'd rather have that and then look a bit better down the line than, you know, the other ones who were maybe absolutely stunning in school. And you know, sometimes people they fall off. It happens. Not that, again, I would ever judge, but except that one that gave me a wedgie. I was pretty happy to see he fell off. That's a joke, by the way. No one actually gave a wedgie or anything. That was more of a slide remark. Or was it? Anyways. Find the see, there's some big power plant here. I'm actually going to go to the Mono and Ga, but then there's an extra N, so it's Mononga. Anyone got a good pronunciation for that? Stinky, you seem to give out pronunciation lessons this month, so, you know, is there like a Monoga? Tell you what, though, the traffic was madness. Thought he was one of the treasure ones. We're trying to find some more of them. There'll be somewhere. The only problem with these is the headset pushes down on them, and then it pushes down on my nose. That's my only complaint about them. Manonga? Your ma is the correct way. I'll give you that one. I'm guessing, and I'm really good at guessing, so that was a guess. Just an edgy. Oh, I forgot that I had accidentally removed that off the screen. Happy Friday, Gord, over on Facebook. Right, so there is a road. Don't think this is the road. Nope, the road is on up. Ah, my mate was at the Iron Maiden tour down outside Dublin there, Wednesday night. So enjoy. He had a blast. So I imagine if that is your thing, then you're gonna love it. You can really get lost in 76. There's just a real calming effect to it. It's just chill. Firecracker bell. Berry. Oh! I want to see what you look like. Come here. Come here. Get back here. I want to see what you look like. Hey there. You scared of the camera, are you? You all excited for the weekend? Busy plans? For me, it's, well, I'm working. I don't say that without really enjoying myself. So, do you all want a hint as to what we will be doing? Because we're only doing this... I'm between the new series starting tomorrow or Sunday. Keep an eye out on the thumbnail that comes out. So we're going to Fallout 4 again, and I don't say that. I say more so wait till you hear what's coming. So we did the permadeath, and a lot of you loved the permadeath and thought it was fantastic. Some of you even said to do fists only permadeath. Considering I'm not crazy, I decided to do something crazier. That's your hint. Do you know what? That's a good point, Silencer, because there's a few things on for 76 that I would like to play. So we'll do 76 today, 76 tomorrow, and then Sunday, because by that point I'll probably have crossed the 10,000 followers on Facebook, so it'll be like a mini celebration. We will be able to do that. So we are doing a permadeath run. With an added thing. Chat votes my every move. Nah, well, permadeath, that would take a while. No, we're doing permadeath, but I only have the health that I have. No healing, no use of heal items. That's it. It's close to a no-hit run. But I feel if I can manage that, then the no-hit run would be next. Because if anyone remembers in the permadeath, did I heal up quite a bit? I think I did heal up quite a bit. So yeah, this is, it's just below. So it's like a many a true nerd YOLO run. Yes, well, I was looking through some of my inspirations, and that was the suggestion, so I imagine that's the way. I think it'll be a really short stream. No, so essentially, it's actually easier than a no-hit, because a no-hit involves you never getting hit. You can take rad damage, but you can't actually take a hit. Where is this nightclub? We've had this quest for so long. Love wearing that, but man, I need to get like a wee soft bit of it for my nose. Feels like I'm pushing down my... So if you die, the stream ends? Yes. Oh, were you not here for the permadeath run? We've already done that run. I will be using like the strats that we found out from that. Give away subs every time you die. Oh, remember I was giving away merch and all if it died? That was madness. So we're in Blackjack. Blackjack. That means there must be a roulette table. I can smell it.
I wish just once we could keep it together.
Or not.
Have you met my kids? Yeah, little scamps.
Oh. Evelyn Russo.
Hey, you got a great voice, lady. Wish I could stay away.
Now, don't get me wrong, your health will go up when you level up, or if you pick up like the endurance bobblehead or something.
Connie, you're always starting crap.
I got the right to say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? No, I don't know what indignities you in this country thrift store are forced to survive out here. Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some snazzy pre-war.
So you set endurance to 10 to start.
Get out of my club! Get
I could. I will have high endurance. I'll probably set it to 9, knowing that we'll...
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
Probably will set it to 10, because to get that bobblehead, that is not an easy bobblehead to get.
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink? I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. Anything to drink?
Don't worry about it. We've all got those relatives.
Yeah, well, I've got more of them than I'd like. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax.
I actually intend to do it in one run. One life.
So, what can I help you with?
We learnt so much from the first permadeath. Part of me wants to just jump in. Hey, Kevin! Resub with Prime. Thank you, Kev. Sorry, I was too busy talking there. Just absolutely zoomed in. I want something that's really tough. I want something that's a bit nail-biting. And, you know, if I die, I die. But, I have a strat. I have an idea. Man, that has really hurt my nose. That's sitting on me? Huh. Is my nose, like, out of joint? No? Right. Seems like you're maybe the one that could use some help.
Yeah. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, if you feel inclined. But keep a low profile. Really? Go ahead and join the audience. I hope that's the case, but... What's your pleasure?
Stream layout's looking good, by the way. Like the placement of chat and screen. Aye, for Fallout 76, it's not too bad.
Sit back and enjoy.
We're approaching end game stuff. The only thing that I love the tuba. It is a tuba. No, the tuba is the small one. That's holy shit! What? What is happening here?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
Didn't turn out well for them. It was simple. Almost makes me happy to be.
Please, somebody's not shooting me anymore. Oh, damn it.
Vincenzo!
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
I'm gonna skip through it.
Nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
It is a tuba. I thought the wee. Oh, is the small one a French horn?
Paul has it out for you.
It's all coming back to me. I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and city. Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Get away from me.
Oh, what happened here?
I know. I thought I covered my tracks.
Oh, they're here for her then?
Come back. They're gonna.
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. You're my own mom.
Crap.
Dance with the devil? What?
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life, I should have paid more attention.
Oh, Atlantic City explains all the gambling machines. Okay.
All of this was your idea. Worse.
Is that really how
Yes.
you feel, Vincenzo? Watch it.
Guessing if I leave and come back, it might help. I mean, What else are you gonna do about it?
Everything I do goes unappreciated.
Sorry about all
That's better.
I was right to expect trouble. Just not this much.
Something. Did I screw up?
I really appreciate it. Just please go talk to my mother for me. Thank you.
Is this gonna lead on to an expedition then?
Where did I screw up? Opening night. I offered drink. Of course he does.
Inform Antonio? Well, who's Antonio? Is it quite... I think I might have actually had the voice settings in this really low.
It's so cold.
Chat volume? Let's see how this sounds.
Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven.
They're gonna come for me.
Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking. What should you do? About what exactly? Hitman? What hitman?
I sound good? Yeah, I think it was just a little quiet there.
My daughter.
Okay, this
So
guy
bad.
seems like an idiot.
Going already?
So cold.
Reconvene with Finn. Never thought I'd actually be doing quests in this.
You're back. Thanks.
I forgot quests even existed.
I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular chems.
A doctor's not good enough anyway.
Correct.
Ah.
The only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird.
Fair enough.
Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
Haven't talked to them yet.
Well then, how much of a people person are you? I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, haven't... But my sister is in trouble.
You make the second part.
I did say it'd be a... You're not... You're back.
Oh, complete responders reborn. Right. So that must lead on to me being eventually able to use the vertibirds to go to Atlantic City. Fair enough. So, just as a last request, the stream... Oh, unstable? Why is that? Oh no, it's stable. Okay. Telling me the stream's running perfectly fine. As it is on Facebook. And all the other platforms. Things you love to see. Remember, of course, streaming across Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, and TikTok. Most of the chat is being had over on Twitch, of course. Wait, what? And what insanely heavy thing am I carrying right now? Deathclaw Hunter outfit? Like some badass. Also, great job being bang on time today. Oh yes, punctuality is one of the things I do best. Recently. Getting better. Oop. What's the daily op today? And is there anything good happening? Nope. Freezing touch. Slow targets down on attack. And piercing gaze. Otoga Raider Arena. Cultists. Ah, no worries, Silencer. Well, admit, I subbed to another streamer and they start at the oddest times, like 9:48 AM. Listen, to be fair, I just watched loads of videos on like building audience and tips and all. And one of the main ones was, you know, like be there at the same time or a time that your audience knows, and your audience will be there if they want to. You know. So that was my plan. It's a bit like if you're, you know, if you're going down to the shop, you kind of, if you Google it, you want to know when the shop's open. Not that I'm referring myself entirely as a shop, but you get what I mean. Binoculars up here. Hey, White Bob. Yeah. There's an actual stream scheduler that you can use, like on Twitch and Facebook and all. So, I would, in an ideal world, I'd love to sit down on the Sunday evening and go, right, this is the way the week's looking. You know, am I doing something that night? You know, do I need to move things around? And if the answer's no, then I just obviously stream at the usual time. And unless stated otherwise, I'm always going to aim for about 2 hours. 2 hours is nice in several ways. One, it's nice for me, because, you know, 2 hours can give me quite a bit to do. Time does fly, but again, because there's a lot of other work that I do, and this isn't the old... If this was the sole thing that I did, I'd probably bump it up to maybe, like, you know, 4 or 5 hours a day. But since I do other things... Plus, your time's precious as well. If I can condense 2 hours to being as entertaining, fun, and, you know, all the other good stuff all in one go, then that's just as good. Can I survey the area from up here? No. Oh! That was just not what I was expecting. Yum. Has anyone seen any of the new thumbnails on YouTube, and what do you think of them? They look sharp, says Jade. Cheers, Jade. Ah, haven't even done my daily Alex! There we go. Got it out of my system. What's this wee town? I'm actually going to see. Good idea in the hydration there, but I have just remembered that I have no water beside me. Let me see. Just getting a few more locations under my belt. Yes, that one's way up there. I love the verticality of 76. Like, this gives me Skyrim vibes when you look up. That dropped something off there. Scorched? How did you know that I needed to kill Scorched? Schematics should be pretty self-explanatory. Need someone, even to someone without any experience in electronics, needs specialized parts though. A transponder, a duplexer, and a few other. The array's a government facility, so they have pretty weird equipment specs. Burn, baby, burn. Whatever that is, it's way up there. And considering I don't have my shadow horse, I'll have to make do by going elsewhere. Ew. An event area? Ew. I did not mean to do that.
Attention customers. Monongah Power Plant has
Monongah.
experienced an unexpected failure.
Monongah. I would have never
Apologize
thought
for the
that.
inconvenience.
Monongah.
Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by
Monongah. Monongah. Monongah power plant. Well, that's a few places here explored. Nice. What illness have I got? I'm probably suffering from sludge lung? Weeping sores. Best part is I'm pretty sure I've got a cure disease. Yeah. So now I'm suffering from nothing. Except now I'm over encumbered. Get me back to base so I can suffer from sludge lung again. Oh, is she windy today? She is windy. Mutations? No. Sadly not. Although, pretty sure I've got a serum or two. I had 9 disease cures just sitting around. Huh. Let's see that.
Back to work now, comrade.
Oh, should have said that was there. Cheers, Mum. What? Ah, thank you.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a dare capitalist.
Mm-hmm. I guess I can't sell that. What about notes? What we got?
Scanning for counter-revolutionary values. Results several.
it says I need to collect Nuka-Cola. Now, does that mean I just need to go to someone's vending machine? Or what? That fine figure of a man, you mean, Ren? Ah, Alex. Ah. I just seen that, just eyed that one. You're trying to outdo Django. That's impressive.
Energy up.
I could really go for a Brahmin burger right about now.
Nice.
Do you care for a balloon?
Whoa, 14 inches. That's pretty damn impressive. Wow. I looked at chat at the wrong time.
Do you care for a balloon?
Moving swiftly on. My good friend Django. Not at all, Thomas. Scar Thomas Scar. Oh! Oh, see, this is what happens when I don't, I'll take the L on that one, chat. Hey. We collected all them. Now what? One more Scorch, 3 teddy bears, eat 3 mutant hound chops. Well, I mean, Already, will you give me something better? It's alright, like. Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bears. Isn't there one up here near Prickett's Fort, Knife Edge? Something like that. I suppose everyone's been collecting teddy bears, so this place might be picked clean. Listen, I just got cured of diseases. Okay, well, the rest of yous aren't too bad. No, 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 not you. There it is. Bet you it's picked clean. And if it is, it goes to show. My goodness, it actually is picked clean. That is... that is utter madness. Okay, this world has none. So I'm better off. I'm gonna go to my own world, make my own place. With blackjack and other stuff. Private adventure. What a diverse group of people we have in chat. It's always great to see. Sometimes you have, well, actually you always have, you know, we have the young crowd, the middle-aged crowd, the golden oldies. Well, you guys are so young at heart. Chat is like hanging out with fun aunties and uncles. Brilliant. I can call me old. You can't. Oh. Wait, will this teleport me to the same spot? No. Oh, it did. Oh yes, I get to kill these guys all over again. Unless... What if I just keep running? Well, I'm 27. Can I join the old club yet? I feel like the bus pass is just around the corner. Teddy bears. What was that? Oh, I got caught in the bear trap. Man. Right, Scorched. If I was a Scorched character, where would I be? Wavy Willard's Water Park? There's always a load of Scorched just sitting there. "27, you're almost a fossil." Give it another decade or two.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
And out of nowhere, Prison Marshall. You just hiding here?
Told you it was nothing.
Not played 76. This is all new to me. Is the game larger than Fallout 4? It's a much larger map, but not only that, it's got like really big verticality. So there's massive mountain ranges. Like this middle section is so high up. It's like Skyrim's mountain range, but the whole way across, you have to do some amount of climbing just to get up to it. There's the forest area, there's Ash Heap, Savage Divide in the middle, that's Toxic Valley, and then there's the Mire, and then Cranberry Bog, and then there's this new place, Skyline. So it is some map, some amount of stuff. If it was a single player game, it would take you a while to cover. Now that I'm here. Cork. I need cork. One cork. What's the other thing I need? Gears. Oh, it was springs. Right, back to the whole burnt book saga. Where on earth do you just happen to find a load of burnt books? Burnt books. Fallout 7. Well, it's a top searched one, so apparently there is some places where you can find a large quantity of burnt books. You would have thought. 162 can be found in Somersville.
Before it
What?
touches
Where is that? Somersville. Northern Lake. Is that it? It's not very clear on the map.
the proletariat. Our work is never finished.
Oh, what a guess! It is that. It said Northern Lake, and I knew that this was a lake, so, you know. 1 + 1 is 2. Cheers, Stinky. We actually just got all the teddy bears there. That place is awesome. The one near Prickett's Fort, just up here. Did someone say someone needs to do a video on it? I'll have to do a video on it. Oh, I wondered why they were acting all nice this evening. I definitely know it wasn't because I told them. If anything, I was expecting some to double down. Yes, Dub, we've got the Explorers Saloon, where we all go to afterwards. All you need to do to get into it is to have Discord be subbed on either Twitch or YouTube and soon Facebook. Or TikTok, and then you just get automatically enrolled into the server, provided that social media is connected. So if you're subbed on Twitch, you connect your Twitch to Discord, and then you get subbed. Huh. Do I have enough ammo to kill this last one? I do, but... Right. Right. And you get to it if you have Prime, if you've been gifted, or if you become a sub. Jeanette just gifted a sub to M-Dub. Well, it appears you are now able to join the Discord, M-Dub. Come on over and have some fun in the Explorer Saloon. Oh dear. Oh, it turns out this place is, oh, it's going to be a ton of fun. All rats, get him. I'm out of ammo. Is this the house? You don't look like a house that would have that many burnt books. Maybe this one. Big shout out to Jeanette. Cheers for everyone for dropping the hams. Right, what's that? I need a weapon. Oh no, I actually have no weapon. Oh. Well, this is a new feeling. That was very lovely of you, Jeanette. You look like you would have some burnt books. Yes. Just give me the achievement. I don't even want these. I don't think they're worth anything. There's even more. Wow. Can you not? I love how they somehow get like 500 move speed out of seemingly nowhere. Hell, joke's on them. I have something that they don't. The ability to bait. Get them, get them, get them. Way! Home, home, home. Off we go. So easy. But yeah, we've got after shows on the Discord. Sometimes I tune in. Some people just sit and stream other games. It's a good bit of fun, both in text, so you don't even have to speak. Some people speak. Some people are on the videos. You know, it's a really great community we have.
Back to work now.
And I'm not just being biased. And if anyone's coming on, I will wait for yous. Because I think Silencer dude said he was coming on. In a little bit. Can you join the Raiders in 76? There are Raiders. I don't know if you can join them, but they are a faction that you can like talk to and get a better relation with. And then there's the other faction called the Settlers. And you can do similar things to that as well.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a stern capitalist.
Kill 3 anglers. Scrap to produce ballistic fiber. Ballistic fiber, I think you can find a good bit at Camp McKinlock. Because we were trying to do that for a while. It is Camp McKinlock, isn't it? Get ammo bags in Camp McKinlock. That's. I'll be on in 3 hours if you want to wait for me. 3 hours. Tom after 1 hour. 2 hours later. Oh. Front desk table. We also have different rooms for memes, Fallout game comments and questions, pets, health and well-being. We have art, we have food, and lots of other stuff. Yes, the server is full of anything and everything.
Is it still dangerous out there?
Another ammo bag. Right. Main building across from the front desk. And the doorless locker to the right, middle shelf. Oh, they're all in the exact spot that they say they'll be. In the APC in front of the barracks. Let's go. Which ballistic fiber do we actually get out of this? Oh, 3. Oh, that's more than enough. Okay, that's the ballistic fiber challenge done. Kill anglers. We need to find some anglers. Angler locations 76. Gnarled Shallows, which is way over there. Which thankfully, I think it was King pointed out. Someone pointed this out. We just head straight on over. Let's go. So wait till you hear what I had for dinner. For my birthday dinner. Technically the birthday meal. What's this? You an angler? No, even better, you're a treasure hunter. Hardy, hardy, har. Oh, it was a steak, but what do you hear? Gets way better than that. I wondered. So for starters, I had duck pancakes and a duck samosa. It was a samosa but with duck in it. It was unbelievable. Then for mains, I had an Irish fillet steak stir-fried in a black peppercorn sauce with salt and chili chips. I must admit, it was one of the most unbelievable meals I've had in a very long time. I didn't realize it was a Japanese restaurant. It wasn't a Chinese restaurant. Now, I don't know how I made that slight... Like, it didn't tune in when I was looking at the menu. I was like, this is... Like, it's not a Chinese menu. It didn't have a lot of Chinese food. Well, at least UK Chinese food. So, while I was all confused.com, it then eventually dawned on me. I was like, oh... Chinese, but the samosas are... I had to get them extra just because I needed to try them. Right, I'm here, but... Oh. Apparently there's like some really gnarly place up here. Well, I'm all about adventure when I'm out here. The rest of the family got a few other bits and pieces. My dad got surf and turf. And I haven't seen a surf and turf in a long time. But then the dude behind us got lobster and a steak. Which is really... Oh! That crowd control was off. Who spawned the crickets? Name and shame. Some sort of cave. Haha! I can just barely see the top of another angler. And there's one walking about, so we are in good company. Now let's eat. Let's feast. I'm sitting there like, why can't they eat anything? Starch jeans? I think I do. What we got? Ooh. What? Where'd that one come from? Enforcer? Not that I have very high agility in this build. Small guns gain stagger chance. That just... Does that not look like it's AI drawn? Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that looks like it's AI. Oh. Oh, trust me to get the bloodthirsty legendary one. Yeah, all the siblings were there. It was everyone from the house. I don't see starch jeans anywhere. Anyone tell me where it is? Oh, there it is. Run super fast. Need to get my jumping one again. Cheers, Alex. We got that sorted. I need one more angler. And I'm actually going to re-roll that one because that's a pretty bad one. Glass? Strange one, but okay. Right, locations. Thunder Mountain. Right, where's Thunder Mountain? Well, I always know it's Alex because I can see like 3 explorer symbols in his profile photo.
Offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong one. It's the substation. Where is substation? Where is this? Location. Ah, they didn't get me a time. Not today, boys. Not today. Aha. What's that? Rank 40? Out of nowhere? Weekly ones done? Just have to go produce class. Ashen Ambusher. Well, I guess I can return to another server. I ain't gonna lie, I can see the benefit to Fallout first with that one. Very hard to argue against being able to go in and use the wiki to just do all your quests. I would say loads of players do that. It's just a mosh pit when it comes to elsewhere. So you've got an exciting weekend ahead. Hope yous do. Absolutely lovely. Lovely. Load bearing. Doing a whole lot of nothing. Nice one, Chris. Working tomorrow but off Sunday. Nice one. You're so pretty. My weekend ahead is an awesome another weekend with myself. Way. You're never truly with yourself when you've got the community here. Where can I bulk produce glass? Doesn't sound like something you can bulk produce, but I'm here for it. Let's see. You can. Ha! Oh, we actually did it. There you have it, folks. All weeklies done. Dailies all done. I'm gonna do a bit of fishing. And I'll do the daily app. Oh, everyone's offline. Thought there'd be at least one person online. Oh, where's the fish? Ash heap, skyline. No, seriously, where on earth do you fish around here? Is that like a flooded mine I can go to? Let me see.
Looks like it might rain later.
Oh. Fast. I'm fast, boys. Fast. That looks like quite the fishing spot to me. You there. Remove yourself from my fishing spot. I've come to fish. I am no longer fishing. Damn. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we go somewhere else. I think there's a pond near Mount Blair train yard. If this is the right train yard I'm thinking of. Oh, no, this is occupadoed. I think we can fish here. Ah, time to just kick back and relax. Use an improved bait. So, anyone got any questions? Anything that we can get our teeth into while we're just chilling and fishing? Fishing, chilling. Way! Oh, a glowing one. Nice. Glowing ambusher. Favorite music artist? Yeah, I tend to like remixes, so I have no particular one. I like The Priest. Or is it Holy Priest? Some of his remixes are unreal. Why do men hate sunscreen? I'm not a big fan of ever using sunscreen because I think, you know, just naturally not staying in the sun that long. It's probably, you know, I'm not a person that spends a lot of time in direct sunlight. I don't particularly enjoy it, so I never, plus I hate sunscreen, the sliminess and all of it. So I honestly avoid as much as I can. I'll sometimes slap on the waterproof one if I'm swimming for a good bit of the day, but other than that, I tend to like totally avoid it. I don't really try and catch those rays, man. Look at that there. Boom. Pleasure. Yellow bullhead. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Next. Way! Oh, this one's gonna be a doozy. This one thinks it's getting away. This one thinks it's getting away. This one might not get away. Is that another glowing ambusher? I mean, pity the glowing ambusher doesn't really count towards, you know, getting an ambusher, but you know. I wonder should I swap to common bait if I just want an ambusher? Because maybe this might encourage better fish. Way. Oh. Ah. Ridge trout. Where are you, Thomas? I need to fish there. This place is... I'll show you now. Literally just east of Mount Blair train yard, like right here. So, if you just go to the tip of this little nice drawing of the bucket wheeled excavator and head south between these two. It doesn't look like you can fish in it, but you can. Another big ridge trout. Oh, this one's gonna be a fighter. You'd think this one went to Dagestan. Look how much it was fighting. Tom needs king to make it rain. Yes, I'm very good at using a rod. Especially my own. I'd imagine it would be easier using someone else's. But they've got upgrades from daily quests that I just haven't had any opportunity to do. Like, you need to do the dailies to upgrade your rod. So while they all have better rods, I will eventually get one. At the moment, I'm relying on nothing but pure skill. I thought we were supposed to keep it safe for work. I was talking about fishing. What do you mean? What is it? What's the word? Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, way. What's that? Another river trout? A yellow bullhead. So I've got 2 glowing ambushers. That's it. I'm swapping the common bait. Maybe it's in common bait. Does anyone know? It has to be common bait because the glowing ambusher must be caught with the improved bait. We'll try a couple of common ones. Ambusher? A sooty sawgill. $76 fish. Fishing is not for the girlies. Tell you what, I must admit, I was at the driving range. Right? I'm one of the most gorgeous looking women, looking gals I've ever seen in my life. Walk by, and I just hit the most perfect shot. And I thought, yeah. I bet you she went, not bad, not bad. But then I locked back in because, you know, I was trying to beat the boys who I was out with because there's no way I was letting them hit any further than me. 180 yards with a forearm. Boom. Let's go with the fish. Ah, they come on. So, it's so much easier. Parking my car, I looked to my left and I'm like, that is some car. Big Lamborghini Urus parked beside me. I can't be the only one. I feel safer parking my car next to a more expensive car. Like, no matter what I'm driving, whatever the vehicle was, if I see a more expensive car, I would tend to park closer to them. They're less likely to ding my door. Like, is anyone else share that logic? Only because there's been that many times in life where people have parked and just dinged the door. I've actually watched it with my own two eyes. Woman was reversing and she just bumped the side of the car and I was like, well, not my car, I wasn't in it, but I was like, I don't know. Like, what do you do in that situation? I was like, I can't really leave a note on behalf of the car that I didn't hit. And then I seen a guy, because, you know, we'll keep it 50-50 here, seen a guy doing parallel parking, and man, he like hit the bumper of the other car. Thankfully, it looked like it was a rubber bumper, so it probably left a bit of a mark, but I was like, my goodness. Perks of driving in the ugliest car in America. I'm not worried about parking anywhere. Oh. Yeah, it must be a bit of a superpower sometime. Just, I don't know. I'm so careful getting in and out of any vehicle to the best of my abilities. And then you just see some people in car parks and they get out and they just, and you see them ding onto another car and you're like, mate, I know you're not even, you know, the thought has entered and left and just woo, way with the furries to walk off. And you're like, man, that is mental. Sometimes though, in terms of driving, I would love a wee smart car. Or, you know, like anything that is on the scale of a smart car, just to drive in to any spot. There are spots that I look at and I'm like, if I was in a Fiat 500 or smart car, I'd be in there. Wouldn't particularly want to drive one of them, but, you know. Anyone else not noticing any ambushers here? I think I was saying this to you the other day. We got a new restaurant open up in our town. Now, they did just turn in what was a wee family-run business. And they must have sold it off. The building, that is. A Popeyes. It's a really bright orange building. I don't know if Popeyes is any good. It just says Louisiana chicken. I'm like, well, never ate out of it. Don't know if it's a highly rated one. Is it one of the good ones, or Popeyes is quite nice to be fair? Well, considering you are saying that, and wait, is it in Dubai? Right, no. I was actually working on this joke all night, right? Django, I have a question just for you, my friend. Just for you. But I need him to respond. I need him to lock in, because this I've been working on for a while. Locked in, right? Django, if you were to move out and, you know, you needed a property, would you be looking to buy or to rent? Oh, I'm so damn good at this. Ah. So good. Get it, to buy or to rent? Dubai? You're in Dubai? Yeah, I love explaining jokes. If anyone ever wants that joke explained a second time, do let me know. Listen, there would be no tomatoes in the chat. I should actually get tomatoes in the chat. Might be time to end the stream. Thanks for explaining your dad joke. No worries, honestly. You're welcome. I love the dad joke. I remember one time someone complained, this was like maybe pre-Fallout London stream, and someone complained about my dad jokes. Oh, I'm not going to watch you anymore if you're, you know, making more of these dad jokes. And I was just like, cool. Go away then. You know what I mean? It's like, didn't know you got to be the demanding director. City Sawgill? Why am I not getting an Ashen Ambusher? What is this? Listen, dad jokes are one of the most top tier humor that you can find anywhere. When given a good delivery system, they are unbelievable. Right, I'll fish one more here, and then I'm gonna actually swap over to Skyline. A, to find a fishing spot so we know where we can fish. And B, because I want to change the scenery. Oh, you're a fighter. Oh. Oh. Thought you were getting away. Bam. Look at this. I'm actually going to do just one more here, because, like, look at that. Jason, good to see you. Has it been an all mugs chat this evening? I think after M-Dub got one, we swap back to all mugs. No, that would have been a good one. Well, that don't count. Ambusher! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna keep fishing here. But I reckon I can get a few more. Anyone else getting bombarded by Bigfoot vlog videos? Yes! Yes! So many of them! So many! It's actually embarrassing. Because some of them are really, really good. Like, I get really, really amused every time I see Booger Sugar. I've been up all night. Don't think this Timmy's is gonna cut it. He's got like the coffee. Gonna have to try some Booger Sugar. Oh, brilliant. I think it's what is that Google Veo or whatever's making them. I should do like an Irish one of them. Unless, is it the same person, or is it like... I'm guessing it isn't the same person. It has to be different people doing them. Look, I'm gonna... yeah, I know it's a contentious issue in the States, but listen... See the Bigfoot one where he's wearing the ice uniform and he starts speaking Spanish at the Home Depot, and then he turns around, he escorts him into the back of the van when they all like cheer at him in Spanish. And then the other one where he's like, I'm being drafted, and he's like, run away, they're not getting me, I've been hiding for 500 years, they're not gonna get me now. Beard oil companies, is that Sasquatch? Or what is it? Dr. Squanch, is that it? Is that the one that does it? Oh, listen, you had to be there. Have you not seen the Bigfoot vlogs? Alex, how mad is it? Like, I always find that crazy that sometimes my entire feed is filled with something, and I go to my mate and I'm like, mate, is your feed filled with this? And he's like, no. Listen, if you haven't typed in Bigfoot AI vlog and watched any of them, what platform you seeing them on? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like all of my platforms. I think once they get you on one, it's over. I actually feel almost bad for some people that must get my videos. Not in that way, you know. Obviously, it's me looking at my own content, but it's like, you know, they watch one video of mine and... Well, actually, we could look at it and the people that really hate me. Oh, I don't like hanky. Why would he say those silly hankies and all? And then they accidentally comment in the video. And then every video on their feed is just... Did you know? That would bring me so much joy, like... Oi! No! Oi! Oi! Ah! Skyland Valley. Oh. Guess South River Bridge will do. But it's now branching off. I'm getting different types of AI videos. Listen, I do believe AI videos will have... they're going to have a bit of a future. I think to deny that would be to almost deny that, you know, like DVDs are going to get phased out or something. But I will say that proper... You know, like me doing this, for example, like real... non-AI videos will probably have, like, you know, they'll go up in popularity. Because loads of people will be like, oh, let's go for the AI stuff. And then it's like, no. You'll be going... Some people will want the real, authentic one. I'm here to be... I swear to goodness, what is this? What is attacking me? Wendigo! Trying to fish. Do you remember the AI videos of like 2 or 3 years ago? You laughed at them. You've been like, this is not replacing us. See, now I'm watching them. I'm like, we're probably another year, maybe less, before I will be, like, at my age, I will not be able to tell the difference. And that is a scary, scary point. But even now, I can tell you know, most of them. But it is just getting to the point. I tell you what, see when the people are speaking in them, that scares me. It's not even Bigfoot. You can kind of tell he's AI, but the people speaking in them, it's like their mouth movement and all. What I do love about that is I imagine, like, for, you know, video games, like, there will be a point where there'll be, like, AI voiceovers, and it's gonna be brilliant. Like, Death Stranding, the graphics from Death Stranding 1, Death Stranding 2, I couldn't believe that either. That is amazing. Listen, I'm going to give you a theory here that I've been testing out. I believe that there is a creator in this space that is using AI for their videos, for their voice in the videos. I can't prove it yet, but I keep looking at the comments section to see if anyone else has twigged on, but then I'd imagine they would squish that out if anyone did. There's just something not right about it. Is that a zapper? That's a static soil. And in a way, I'm kind of like annoyed. I'm like, nah, I could never ever do that. I couldn't. Like, I could not do it. Nah, I can't leak the name, because to be fair, I have a lot of respect for them, and I'm scared because I watched their older content and then I watched their recent content. They don't have a face cam, you see, and I was like, how long? And I'm watching it, and do you know how I think it's AI? You hear like, imagine you heard, let me read something. Yes, leak the name. We wanna check it out. You know what I mean? Like, if no one speaks like that. My text to speech don't speak like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's just something weird about it. But anyway, apparently a few other creators are starting to use it, and there is active discussions of people on how they can integrate it. AI video clip editing, you know, where they're editing your video, fair enough. Like, I still, like, I can't justify hiring a video editor, but I also don't particularly want to use the AI clip thing, because I think a person can do it better. But, you know, like, things are going, listen, for content creating, things are going to get freaky in the next year or two. They're already a wee bit freaky, but, you know. My promise is just open transparency. I will only reserve that I would maybe use AI for me as an April Fool's, and I'll leave it at that. So if next April, you know, we can see how it's advanced at that point. But and then someone said to me, was like, "Oh, the AI would be able to train off you, Tom, no problem." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were like, "You have thousands of hours worth of footage that the AI could look at and, like, figure you out." And I was like, oh, that is freaky. No thanks. No thank you. That's ugh. And then there's some people that are avidly against AI art. And again, I have mixed feelings on it. Sometimes it creates art that you just don't even know if it's AI. And then some people figure it out somehow and are like, oh, it's AI art and all. Hate people that post it like they made the art or something. That annoys me. I mean, I've used AI. The only time I've used AI on the channel is, you know, like the congratulations celebration post. Like, that's what I use it for, but it's so basic. You know. Like, you know, 1,000 followers hit on Facebook. I used AI for that. The 130,000 subs for YouTube, I used AI for that. I don't really know. I wouldn't really pay for that to be made, and I also just don't have the time to perfect making something like that. So I was like, I'll use that. And it was just a quick prompt and boom. It was just meant to celebrate something. But to me, like, that's an okay thing. It's not like I turned around and I was like, oh, my art is, or I made this art or something. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, do you put a disclaimer? But no one ever said about it, so I was like, you know, World's a strange, rapidly evolving place, but hey. I can make a Tom bot with the exact copy of his voice in 10 minutes or less. You probably could. YouTube now asks you every time you upload a video, was this video made using AI or anything? And I'm just like, no. It's cheating and cheapening the art. I know, but the problem is there is this teeny tiny sort of line where AI will probably become better than any beginner, even to mid-range, you know, photographer that can do all the editing and all the post effects, while maybe only the elite can prove that, you know, they can either outdo the AI or use their own, you know, sort of knowledge, and which means it's gonna slice out an entire starting block of people. Like, how, you know what I mean? Could you imagine trying to go into a hobby, but AI has already rendered it basically that, you know, you just press in a few prompts, and the other person that's using AI versus you'll spend hours upon hours trying to do this, and this. They spend a wee prompt, go on with the rest of their day. I just imagine that would kill off a lot of competition or growth in that, you know, that part of whatever. My Skyrim art that I've bought from a French painter who does amazing work. I am so glad that I decided to buy, you know, to buy the art now, as opposed to, you know, in a couple of years' time, because you wouldn't know what you were buying. You wouldn't actually know. So if anyone comes into my house, I've been like, that's real. I know where it came from. I know who painted it. You know, boom. I also sometimes forget myself and do that. Stinky, are you just saying that because Django loves or hates AI art? A friend of mine commissioned someone to make art for them. It was far below expectations. ChatGPT gave them exactly what they were looking for. I think some people are gonna say, "Oh, you singled out Deja." I didn't even clock, but there we go. Listen, see, once they can combine like a Boston Dynamics or a Tesla bot, Optimus, with AI and the capability of doing menial tasks, I think it's gonna be like, the start of the year is gonna be these robots can do X, Y, and Z that are quite menial tasks that no one really wants to do. And by the end of the year, every single job in that industry is going to be gone. You know? And then I would say then after, if I was to make a prediction, if a robot could do that, then every 3 to 6 months, the robot would then just start eliminating different jobs in different industries as people tweak and realize, hey, it can do this, or oh, this new update to your robot, it all of a sudden can do the hoovering, or the vacuuming, whichever one. Then after that, it's going to turn around and go, oh. Then afterwards, it's like, oh, this new update means that it can now, you know, do your laundry. It can clean the dishes. Can load the dishwasher up. The next update after that, it's making your bed. And then you're like, oh, wow. We're all, you know what it's gonna get to? And Secret Lab's gonna like release this big, like massive floating chair that you can sit on. It just levitates and brings you around. We're all gonna look like those people from WALL-E. Like that is where we're heading. Yes, Django, my man. I'm pretty sure you typed that. I'm pretty sure I seen that before I even said it. So, that's madness. Viscera has arrived. The cavalry is here, folks. Well, one of their wee robots. That's bad. No, it's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's great, but in the sense, what's everyone, you know, it's like, what's everyone gonna do with their newfound time? Well, you know, I'm almost scared that it's gonna be that costly an environment to live in, that a lot of people will be spending all that spare time they're saving working more. So, but then working doing what if they're eliminating more industries? It's a really intriguing subject. Just at the current... Did my guy just give up fishing? He was like, no, I'm done today, boss. Keep fishing. Although I've come to the conclusion that we've been here for a long while. Hey, Viscera, we get Josh all weekend. Oh my goodness, imagine this. I'll be devastated if this happens, right? So I lock in and I finally get the six-pack that I'm looking for. I look absolutely gorgeous, head to toe, toned, muscular, titanically muscular. And I'm doing like a hot tub stream and I'm sitting in the hot tub and I'm feeling all good about myself. And then everyone's like, AI, it's AI. And you're just sitting there and all those hours in the gym and all the dieting and eating well and taking the steroids and whatnot. And you're just sitting there and you're like, everyone's just like, that's not him. That's AI. He wouldn't look like that. John would probably be leading the charge of that. He'd be like, that's not him. AI, report video, report stream, AI. Me sitting drinking my sorrows in Vegas, like in tears, like I trained so hard for this. They destroyed all my confidence in one stream. They said it was AI. When the AI bot that replaces bouncers and bodyguards, there are several jobs I actually welcome the demise of. One's bouncers. I think they're incredibly unfair, and they are very much, they treat people on a basis of, who you know. Sometimes they're just downright nasty. They're one of the few people that I just, job-wise, I've known one or two amazing bouncers, but every other one I've encountered, I actually would punch them myself. Like, and I don't mean a lot of violence in anyone, but when you're having a good night out, they're just an absolute menace to society, and you're like, mate, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Is there any jobs or things that you actually would welcome AI completely taking over and replacing? Like, is there just a certain person or thing where you're just like, I can't wait till they're all gone? Josh sitting there wanting President Eden. Streamers. All right. I've been fishing here for ages. Is there something wrong with me? Alright. Time to check the Valley Galleria. Aren't AI and no, I'm talking about robots that will be programmed with AI, like the Boston Dynamic one, or, you know, the Tesla Optimus, you know, like... I mean an actual robot carrying out physical activities. What are you trying to get? I'm trying to get silencer. A bluefin zapper. Apparently I did catch one. Did I get it with improved bait, or did I get it with common bait? Oh, mate, you imagine being home tutored or being tutored by an AI and you can get it to be a personality of anyone. An AI, like a personality, something you know, imagine you have to pay for it or something, you know, it's like a cosmetic almost. Get to have, I could just, why are these refrigerators not restocking? I visited them in a private world, I visited them in my world, and nothing. Rapidan Camp. Just trying to work out if it's, what do you call it? Hey, yeah, Kevin, good to see you, man. You have to pick up like 255 items to reset loot. Here, do people sell bait? What would bait be under? Food? What's bait under? Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. So I just need to look for vendors that have a lot of miscellaneous. No. No. Oh, yous do. We'll go check. I've never seen any on vendors. Yeah. Anyone ever looked into the dead internet theory? Where there's a lot of the interactions and comments and things you see on the internet are all just bots? I get that they fenced all this off, but I'm assuming a way in. No. If blocked. I know the oh.
You following me, pal?
Every app listens to you through your phone. Listen, I had an Alexa put in my room. It lasted maybe a day before I just ripped it out of the thing and was like, what is it doing here?
the key to life. Gotta focus.
Call me paranoid, and I don't care. Oh, what you're saying so bad that you don't want to Alexa to hear it? And I'm like, no, I just absolutely detest the thought of having something that always sits and listens. I actually put my phone away from me as much as possible. That's rich coming from someone that speaks into a microphone for a living. They're listening. They're always listening. Get them, turrets.
Thought I'd be easy pickings. Dead wrong. What the? Need help. Quick.
Couldn't tell you the last time I died at someone's place. Yeah, it's more so like you don't have to justify what on earth you ever say in front of an Alexa, but like at the end of the day, you know. But then I went in one day and seen that Snapchat, because I share my live location to my family, Snapchat knows everywhere I go. My phone will actively tell me about my stream because it's like, oh, at this time, you know, you're doing your stream and all, and I'm just like, right, okay. It'll tell me when it thinks I'm going to make a certain phone call to someone, like, because I always phone my granda at the same time every night, and it now actively tells me about it, and I'm like, oh, this is all for your convenience. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Of course, it's always for convenience in the beginning, isn't it? I vote, says Django. I'm sold. Are you old enough to vote, buddy? Nah, I'm kidding. What are you gonna vote on? Imagine just spawning in and then almost drowning. Where are we? Don't know who it is, but they made it rain. Maybe I just get my lockpick up and go to any camp that has a live bait barrel. Okay, I thought they had a vending machine thing, but maybe not. We all know someone that actually looks like this. That was a really random point, wasn't it? As if I had an axe to grind or something.
Error. Based on current number of registered naughty children. This unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage. What would you like in your stocking? No, stockings not included.
Didn't even mean to use that.
Gathering presents.
Help me, turrets. Yeah, let's do a caravan. Why not? Actually, while we're doing that, I'm gonna run over to Fisherman's Rest. I didn't even take that option. Damn it! Should have done that. Didn't even get his wee daily. Does it just come up in your Pip-Boy, or do you have to actually speak to him? Shouldn't have said you were chatting with a lass. That is you're doomed. You're doomed now. Oh. No problem, Silencer. Cheers, Mom.
I see you've answered my summons. Aye, that I do. The art of fishing is one that is... I need you to go. I'm hoping... After ye best the beast. Watch yourself out there.
Fish, cranberry bog. That's no worries. Join the caravan! Never mind, I just died. What a photo. Here, do you get bait from dailies? The daily ops? Fresh coffee beans for each cup. Here. Nothing wrong with being a coffee snob because, end of the day, freshly ground coffee beans. Whew, hard to beat. I'll drink any kind of coffee. Just a warning, you're not wearing armor. Oh. I think that's maybe why I just imploded earlier. It's the turkeys! I think I spent most of that just putting fire on silencer. Sorry to hear that, Nanamu. Wishing you a full recovery. A full speedy recovery. Thank you for at least dropping by and saying hello. Hey, cheers, silencer. I'm running low on ammo though. He's got this. One bait. Oh, one bait. Oh, that is actually really funny. A single piece of bait. I got 3. Thought it was 3 to 5 you get normally. Ah well. Shows my luck. Anyway, gonna do a bit of. Gonna just finish off the daily by catching 7 fish in Cranberry Bog. And then I'm gonna. No, no, no! Oh. I mean... Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. She was hiding too. Silencer's like, cowabunga, dude! I think they're like, I think it's, oh. There it is. You know what, this would make a fantastic background for my fishing. Cheers, Silencer, you take care of that menace. I love background. Much love, dude, much love. That was funny. Oh, watch out. What's up? Oh. Do you want to? Yeah? Ah, I see you around there. I went to turn the camera. It's all fun and games until the camera's about to turn. 1 sec. Sorry, folks. Oh, family banter. Okay, we need to catch 7. Let's go. 7! What's the first one gonna be? It's gonna be big, it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be... King, where did you get all that improved bait since you had so much to give me? I'm just call me curious. Like, did you farm it? All the things to get, a baseball glove. Look at us just all chilling, fishing. Uno fish. The size of that. Massive, like. I thought you were joining in too. Ah, we chubby one. Bog, sawgill. Events and a load of caravans. Really? I feel bad taking all them off you because I literally just fished through every single one of them. Oh, is that a glowing one? Oh no, it's a sunscreen. Steam having a summer sale right now, 76 on sale for $9.99 freedom dollars. That is actually really awesome to hear. Holy crap. Another yellow bullhead. Yeah, well there you go. $9.99 for Fallout 76. $100. Wonder what it is, and I wonder is it the same over here? Volley 4 is only $7.99. Is that like Game of the Year edition? That's actually great. Just practicing faces, so when the AI overlords take over, they'll know what I look like when I'm out. One more fish. One more fish. What? Doesn't need to get fish. For challenges? Why? What do you think I'm doing? Just here, I must do that thing I said earlier about the bedding. Fill out the captain's ledger. Let's see what we get for this. I may or may not be level 700 now. $700? I'm 164. Man. Gotta respect the grind.
Box of sugar bombs. Almond milk and I'll be ready to go. Don't you dare tell anyone about my guilty pleasure.
Where is his shop? Oh. Bet you they sell bait. Because if they sold bait, they would be here. Or they sell a load of plants that I don't need. Never mind. Right, what do I get for that? Drowned Chesterfield chair, 10 improved bait. Whoa, that was a lot of bait. Okay, the stream mightn't be over yet. The stream is not over just yet, because I got a load new more bait. I'll need to remember to keep doing that daily. The cult approached me at one point, and don't get me wrong, I'm not really one to be joining any sorts of cults. I think that's a bit of bad mojo, so I stay away. Besides, I'm busy trying to build my own. Silencer just appears in the background again. Oh wait, King, you got a non-weird cult? I'm glad to hear that. Smoky salmon. Is that what I'm looking? Static Sawgill. Nah, I'm looking at the other one. Is it a static saw? No, it's not. Oh, what's he got? I mean, if I was after static saw guilds, I mean, you know, we got them for days. Blue fin zapper. I don't even know what a blue fin zapper looks like. Yes, there will be another streaming thing just for 76. Just listening to some people's comments. Sometimes people want to sit and chill and chat, and some people are chatting while playing the game together. So I'll set another stream up so 76 or any other sort of multiplayer game people can play there. And then if anyone wants to watch them, they can. Or if there is a particular after show or something, we can... I don't mind chilling together, but sometimes when people are playing a multiplayer game and they're talking over one another, like that, there's no issue there, but there should be another place for them to, you know, to chill out and continue doing that. Happy mediums. I swear to God, I have got like 5 of these. We'll go with common. Maybe common's all I need. Someone said you can fish everything with common except you need improve for exotiles. But I don't know how much of a truth that is. Been obsessively fishing this evening. Wow. That's a big one. The size of that. Behold my sunscreen. Wait, what? What do you... Wait. What do you mean ignored you? What did I ignore? I went back far enough in the chat. I'm happy enough I didn't ignore anyone. Told this man 4 times. All fish, even local legends, can be caught with regular bait. Haigu King! I don't know about the 4 times thing, but you know. I'll agree to differ there. Might have been 3. Might have been 5. Pretends he didn't saw it? Pretends? Man. If only it was that easy. You should see the stuff that I pretend to see. So do you need improved bait to catch this zapper thing, or can I just use common? Ah, I'm only joking, King. Don't fall off your chair. Anyways. So common bait's sweet. Wonder is there like any statistical difference though? Like the, you know, you would have thought there was a higher chance of you catching better stuff with the improved bait. At least that's how I would have seen it. So I suppose you would just save your bait for when it's raining and you've got that machine that makes it rain. And I don't mean an ATM. Attempting to make homemade pasta? That sounds like a brilliant idea. Don't know if I'm getting much luck here. How's Facebook holding up? Let's have a look at the stats, see if bit rate's fine. Well, this will be a good one. I thought footage track. That's not really what I was looking for, but we're close enough. Still a few people chilling in the Facebook stream. Love to see it. Oh my goodness, not another static sawgill. Another one. Whoa. Way. No. I can see why people complain about trying to level up the thing here. This is wild. Way. the oil can. We'll do 4 more fishies, and that'll be us, because I've been fishing way more than I should have been. But hey, gotta enjoy it. Gotta relax and take it easy. Django, is Dubai a very, like, 24/7 city? You know, I can give you more improved tomorrow if you want. I don't want to take too much from the fruits of your labours. It sounds like you're actually grinding hard, man, on getting them. I'll just see how far I can get with common bait, because I can buy that and people can, you know. Although, come the 1st of July, I may want some for the exotic. Although, I would just want you to come make it rain. Just make it rain, baby. Between the two of us, we'll have all the saw guilds out of this pond in no time. There's another one! He got one! Silencer got one. See if I get one again. This fishing spot is being abandoned. Oh, well. Okay, maybe not. But Hardee's would be open at 2 AM. Like, right now, I think there's a Domino's open to 3. That's it. There's nowhere else. Oh, no, I lied. There's a McDonald's. But our one isn't 24/7. At least I don't think it's 24/7. So, yeah, we have a 24/7 McDonald's down in the city. And we've got... closes at 4 AM. Ah, fair enough. Like... Oh, that's something I cannot wait for. Robo-taxis. 500? That is actually insane, King. Like, a caravan averages 3 to 5 and sometimes not even. I call it toothbrush. Well, of all the junk, we've cleaned this lake up, Silencer. This will be brilliant looking. We have kebab shops open and a few other takeaways till 3 or 4 AM. Listen, as long as when I'm over they call me boss man, I'll be happy. It'll be like I'm still at home. You say city, what does that mean? What city? Oh, Belfast, it's like down the road. It's like our only major city. There's technically 2 other cities, but I wouldn't really count them as cities. To me, there's just Belfast. Belfast, Northern Ireland. It's got a McDonald's at 24/7. I think there's one at like the other side of Northern Ireland, which sounds like it's far, but given US distances, it's probably a nip down the road to use. Well, for me, it would be like an hour and 15 minutes. One to 3 approved bait per caravan. Oh. King must have been doing some farming runs then. You said caravans farming runs in the 3rd thing. What was the 3rd thing? Is there a 3rd way to get it? You must have the live bait barrel. What's that? To be fair, I'm actually glad to see a sunscreen because I haven't seen one in ages. Some events give it. Oh. Well, the daily gave me 5, so, you know, as long as you do your daily as well, you know, it's another one. But King's also been doing an awful lot of fishing, so I imagine that that's 500. Like, that 500 means that he not only has 500, but how much has he fished? Hardee's is a fast food place. not to be a beacon of wisdom. I think it's like a fish place, isn't it? Is it a fish place? Hello to Eagle Gaming. Have you repaired the fishing rod at all? Repaired it? Honestly, didn't think it needed repaired, but I will have a look after I get this here. There's some helicopters overhead just being a nuisance. Oh, a perfect one. Yes! And I'm rewarded with another sunscreen. This place sucks. We fished it out. All the good stuff. Fishing rod, fishing rod, fishing rod. Where do you find your fishing rod? That's a good point. Where actually is your fishing rod? It doesn't look like it needs repair, does it? Do you need to repair your fishing rod? No, it's a bug. What do you mean it's a bug? It's a bug that you don't have to repair, or it's a bug that you have to repair it? I don't follow. Bethesda confirmed it has no effect. Oh, you can repair it, but Bethesda said it has no effect. Well, there you go. You haven't... Nothing you've said so far would tell... I assumed you didn't need to repair it. Like, I would just add extra to what is already just a wee farmy thing. What, maybe I'll upgrade it just for bragging rights. Or repair it for bragging rights. What it? So the Hardee's is what? They do like char grilled burgers or something. Django, are you vegetarian? No judgment, like. Not intentionally? Ah, you haven't had Irish steak then. So you intentionally become a carnivore. Right. Just like gambling, this is it. This is the last one of the evening. I'm done. Wasn't meant to be on this late. Just having too much fun fishing. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, good start, good start, good start, good start, good start. Yes! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm rage quitting. Bah! Cheers, Silencer, for helping out. If you want to see what it looks like, I have one at my camp. Actually, yeah. I'll call on over. Show me what it is I'm looking for. Ah, yes. Oh. What one? Chat, when did I catch one? It said I caught one. I did not catch a bluefin zapper. No way. I'd like to think I would remember if I caught that. Apparently I caught one. Okay, I got that. I've got that. Oh, is that a blue fin zapper? Oh, thank goodness. No, that's okay. I think I caught that one. Woo. That was close. Honestly, if I ever get a Meat Canyon video, we've made it, chat. Like, we have done it. Although, I think you actually have to be a bit of a horrible human being for him to really go for you. You know what I mean? Like, the type of people he's done videos on is not me. I am not that type of person. At least I like to think so. Never know, I could evolve into it. I could evolve into an absolute, like, stain. Wouldn't really say evolving into a stain would be the best life goal, but, you know. Sure, I unlocked one or two of these. Hey, that's handy. I'm good for everything else. Cheers, Silencer! Well, everyone, that will conclude us for this evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It has been a blast. And with Boogie Time, I'm going to bid you all a thank you, a good night, and I'll see you all back tomorrow. I meant to be wearing some clothes while doing this, but, you know, it is what it is. See ya!